As a man, I want you to be in your masculine frame to look as strong as possible. And today, boys, I'm going to show you all the mistakes you make on a daily basis that make you look weak. Let's hop into this. 1, stumbling over your words. This is magnified even more when you're in an argument. You don't want to be beefing with somebody and start stumbling because you've already lost the game. So, to win in verbal combat, you need to control the level of your speech. In other words, it doesn't matter what situation you are, with a girl or in a heated argument, you control the argument. In other words, I don't need you to be talking fast, especially when you meet a girl, because it makes them anxious as well. Slow down, right? Talk in a controlled manner. This gives you time to think and also speak clearly to avoid you stumbling. 2, you ever putting your head down. This right here makes your delivery and whatever you're saying not come through straightforward and adds to number 1 where people can't even understand what you're saying. You're projecting your voice down to the floor. See, anytime you're speaking, you want your head held high and directed to people because this is a clear line of communication. On top of it just signals that you believe in what you're saying. You're confident and you're standing behind every single word. Which takes us to number 3. While you're doing that, never avoid eye contact. See, this just makes people think that you're hiding something, that you're not being genuine. This is why right there, you want to have that eye contact. And for those that are uncomfortable, put on a pair of frames. Literally anything works. And with a pair of glasses, you add more of that mystery to it. You add a little bit of power to your frame because now not only do you look attractive, you're putting that physical blocker. They know you're looking at them in their eyes, but they can't look at you in your eyes. Boys, frames are probably one of the most powerful tools a man can have in their wardrobe, and most of them don't even have a collection of them. The first time I bought a pair of frames, and I saw just how powerful they make you feel, I immediately built that collection. So you know what? I'm going to do something crazy. This is for those dudes that want to feel powerful. It's summer. You need a sunglass collection. You need something that you can deploy something every day of the week with different styles and different fits. So this has never happened. For the next 24 hours only, for the dudes watching, if you click the link down below, you can pick up any 5 pair of frames that you want. Obviously not prescription. Any 5 within the prisms or the sunglass. Make the collection that you want and I will gift you $100. I will literally take $100 off the 5 bundle. That is insane because I want you to think of something. You're about to get 5 pair of glasses. They all use Italian handmade acetate. Polarized lenses. We're talking top-notch quality. And you're going to get them for around $200. You're getting 5 pairs for $200. That is literally what one pair of Ray-Bans costs, and our quality is just as good, if not better. And you're getting 5 pairs of frames, different styles that you can deploy every single day of the week. Boys, this sale will probably never happen again. So if you've ever wanted J Blacks, this is your time to shine. Boys, if you guys want to check it out, like I said, this offer will expire tomorrow. The link will be down below. 4, you're not taking up enough space. Boys, you need to stand with power. Now, obviously, do be respectful of areas that are crowded. You don't have to be a douchebag. But for the most part, you're almost never in an area where you're like sardines. So whether you're at a party or at a club or at a networking event or a work event, you can take up more space. When you're sitting down, take up the space that you need to feel comfortable. For example, even when you're standing up, I want you to stand shoulder width apart. Take up that space. Too many people like to be cramped up and make themselves as small as possible to go unnoticed. You don't want to be that guy. 5, I want you to front people. Literally, square up to them. Not because you're going to fight them, but because not only is it respectful, it also shows that you're a stronger guy that's confident in himself. See, again, too many times when you approach a girl or you're in an event or a situation where you feel unconfident, you'll always stand off to the side, almost like standoffish. Your feet especially will be pointed in a direction where you just want to get out of there. These are just small body cues that you're signaling to the other person that you're insecure and you're in a hurry. This is why whenever you're in a conversation, you front them. Right? Your feet, your chest, your hips, everything is lined up to that other person. Your complete undivided attention. Which takes us on to number 6, weak handshakes. And I've told you this time and time again. It doesn't matter how big the guy is, as soon as you get a weak handshake from the guy, that dude instantly looks weaker in your head. And this, again, it's subconscious. It happens all the time because people are making micro judgments of you in split seconds. I told you, in my first Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class that I ever went to, the dude was literally 5'5". I'm 6'2", so I'm already thinking, man, I'm gonna play with this dude. The dude was a black belt. Obviously, I got my ass whooped. But the point of it was the dynamic immediately shifted when he gave me his hand. When that dude shook my hand, it was one of the most firmest hands, and it wasn't a power match. It wasn't an alpha thing. No, it was just a firm, confident handshake. And in my head, I'm like, I'm in for a ride, bro. Ultimately rolls us to number 7. Use filler words. See, this is one of the biggest signs of insecurities, especially when it comes to when you're trying to convey an idea. When you're trying to talk to somebody and you're saying, yeah, so, like, can I have your phone number? The insecurity just makes you look weak. When you talk, you want to be direct and remove filler words. And again, use tip number 1. Control the speech to avoid using those filler gaps. That's it for you, boy. See you next time.